Hey, what's up guys? I'm excited to be here again, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to change your YouTube sets from looking like this to this. Let's get right into the video. So for starters, before we do anything, we have to make sure that we are not shooting this video with our native camera apps. We would, for the purposes of this video, use the Moment Pro camera app. This is a $6 app that you can find on the App Store, and it gives you full manual control over whatever your camera is seeing. When you are done downloading, open the app, and there are some basic settings that we need to make sure that we have put in place. One, we are going to shoot this video in 4K 24 frames per second, and so we changed the resolution to 4K and the frame rate to 24 frames per second. You can do 1080p. My preference for this video is going to be 4K 24 frames per second. 180-degree shutter rule allows us to shoot double the frame rate. Our shutter speed is going to be 1/48. Then our ISO for the purposes of this video is going to be 200. Mostly I'll be shooting 100, but then I would want to do 200 so that the video is a little bright. Auto white balance. This, you have to make sure you're locking it. Otherwise, your colors would be switching while you move around. So I'm going to set this at 5200. Autofocus is going to be enabled. Just that I'm going to pin the focus point on my face so that it keeps focus on my face and not anywhere else. Now let's dive into lights. You need to make sure you have a key light. The key light is the main light in this video, and that is what sets you apart from the background. So my key light in this video is placed on my right at a 45-degree angle, and it's a bit angled down on my face. And I'm using the Sunmark Pro bicolor lights, and I'm setting it at 100% brightness with the diffuser on. Then on my left, I have the Aputure M9, and this is just at 25% brightness to fill in the shadows so that the video is not too dark to my left. On the normal, I'll use a backlight as well, which would be shining directly towards my back. But then what I do have is a background light. I'm just using an RGB light to splash color onto my background to give it a bit of color and life. And that is the Sunmark Pro Light RGB, which is set to a red hue. And yeah, it's making the whole thing look a little juicy and saucy. Then the two other lights I have in this setup are my lamp and that small light that I got from Miniso. Those are all of the lights I have for this setup. I'm going to show you how each of these lights look on me, the human subject, individually. Then we look at how they all play together in combinations. So this is how I look with just the fill lights and the background lights and the practical lights. Here is with the fill light turned off. This is just the background lights, and I'm just silhouette right now. So this is just the fill lights, no extra lights, plus the practical lights in the background. So this is how I look with just the key lights. My key lights and my fill lights combined. This is with all of the lights combined. And yeah, it looks way better. And so that has been it for today's video. I hope you like the light setup that I put up. I would be trying future light combinations. But then the purpose of this video was to show you how you could light your YouTube sets with cheap, small video LED panels. And yeah, mostly I like to travel light, so when I'm traveling, I'll just carry these small things all in one bag, then I'm gone. So when you have these lights lying around, yeah, you should be able to light your YouTube videos quite decently. So thank you so much for watching today's video, and when you have any questions, please do send them in. Put them in the comments below. I would be happy to answer them. I'm always available. And yeah, hopefully you like this video. Share, comment, subscribe, do all things that you can do with videos. And I'll be putting up a later video with my little pro lights that I have, the much bigger ones. And if that's something you're excited about, please just let me know in the comment section. And I will catch you in a later video. Peace, love, and light. Cheers.